Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we're all about helping seniors live their healthiest, happiest lives. Today, we're diving into a topic that might catch you by surprise, especially if you're someone who loves sprinkling turmeric into your meals or sipping on golden milk. Turmeric is a superstar spice, celebrated for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant powers, and it's become a go-to for many of us over 60 looking to ease joint pain, boost immunity, or just feel a little more vibrant. But here's the thing. There are 3 foods you should never eat with turmeric, especially as a senior, because combining them can lead to serious health problems. As we age, our bodies handle foods and nutrients differently, and certain pairings can cause issues like digestive trouble, kidney strain, heart problems, or even dangerous medication interactions. If you want to keep enjoying turmeric without risking your health, stick with me as we uncover these 3 foods and why they're a bad match. Grab a comfy seat, maybe a glass of water, and let's get into it. First, let's talk about why turmeric is such a big deal, especially for seniors. That vibrant yellow spice contains a compound called curcumin, which has been studied for its ability to reduce inflammation, support heart health, and even improve brain function. For those of us dealing with creaky joints, stiff muscles, or the general wear and tear of aging, turmeric can feel like a natural miracle. You might add it to your curries, blend it into smoothies, or brew it into a soothing tea. It's versatile, affordable, and seems like the perfect addition to a healthy diet. But as amazing as turmeric is, it's not something you can pair with just anything. Our bodies, as we get older, become more sensitive to how foods and spices interact. If you're on medications for blood pressure, cholesterol, or diabetes, or if you have conditions like arthritis, kidney issues, or heart disease, certain food combinations can amplify side effects or create new problems. Today, we're going to walk through 3 foods that can turn turmeric from a health hero into a health hazard, especially for your digestion, kidneys, and heart. The first food to avoid with turmeric is grapefruit. Now, grapefruit might seem like a great choice for seniors. It's low in calories, packed with vitamin C, and a classic breakfast staple for many of us. Maybe you love starting your day with half a grapefruit or squeezing it into a refreshing juice. But combining grapefruit with turmeric is a recipe for trouble. And here's why. Grapefruit is notorious for interfering with a wide range of medications, including statins for cholesterol, blood pressure meds, and even some antidepressants. It blocks an enzyme in your liver called CYP3A4, which helps your body process these drugs. When this enzyme is blocked, the medication can build up in your system, leading to side effects like muscle pain, dizziness, fatigue, or even serious issues like irregular heart rhythms. Turmeric, surprisingly, can have a similar effect. It's a natural blood thinner and can also affect how your liver metabolizes certain medications, especially if you're consuming it in large amounts, like in supplements or heavily spiced dishes. When you pair grapefruit and turmeric, you're essentially doubling this interference, which can make your medications less effective or dangerously potent. For seniors who often rely on multiple prescriptions to stay healthy, this is a big deal. On top of that, grapefruit is highly acidic, and when combined with turmeric, which can sometimes irritate the stomach, it can lead to nausea, heartburn, or digestive discomfort. If you're a grapefruit fan and love your turmeric, it's best to keep them separate. Try swapping grapefruit for a gentler fruit like apples or pears, which are hydrating, low in sugar, and won't mess with your meds or stomach. Next up is spinach. Spinach is a nutritional rock star, and it's no wonder so many seniors reach for it. It's loaded with iron, calcium, vitamin K, and fiber, making it great for energy, bone health, and digestion. You might toss it into salads, blend it into smoothies, or cook it as a side dish with a pinch of turmeric for extra flavor. But eating spinach with turmeric can cause some serious problems, especially for your kidneys. Spinach is high in oxalates, which are natural compounds that can bind with calcium in your body to form kidney stones. Kidney stones are incredibly painful, and for seniors, they're an even bigger concern because our kidneys don't function as efficiently as they used to. A history of kidney stones or chronic kidney disease, which affects many older adults, makes this risk even higher. Now, turmeric on its own is generally safe, but in large amounts, like if you're taking turmeric supplements or using it heavily in cooking, it can also increase oxalate levels in some people. When you combine spinach and turmeric, you're creating a perfect storm for oxalate overload, which can lead to kidney stones or, in severe cases, kidney damage over time. Plus, turmeric can sometimes irritate the digestive tract, especially if you're sensitive to spices, and pairing it with fibrous spinach can cause bloating, cramping, or even diarrhea. For seniors who may already deal with sluggish digestion, this combo can be a real gut buster. If you love greens with your turmeric-spiced meals, try switching to low oxalate options like kale, arugula, or romaine lettuce. These are still packed with nutrients but are much safer for your kidneys and easier on your stomach. The third food to avoid with turmeric is red meat, like beef, pork, or lamb. Red meat is a favorite for many of us. Whether it's a juicy steak, a hearty burger, or a slow-cooked roast, it's hard to resist. You might even think adding turmeric to a meat dish, like a spicy beef curry, is a healthy way to boost flavor and fight inflammation. But this combination can spell trouble, especially for your heart and digestive system. Red meat is high in saturated fats, which can raise your cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. For seniors, heart health is critical, as we're more prone to high blood pressure, clogged arteries, and heart attacks. Turmeric, while great for reducing inflammation, is a potent spice that can stimulate your digestive system, sometimes too much. When you eat it with heavy fatty red meat, it can overwhelm your stomach, leading to indigestion, acid reflux, or even gastritis, which is inflammation of the stomach lining. This is especially true if you're cooking spicy dishes with turmeric, as the heat can irritate sensitive stomachs, which many seniors have. Another issue is that turmeric acts as a natural blood thinner, which can interact with the high iron content in red meat, potentially affecting your blood's ability to clot properly. This is a concern if you're on blood-thinning medications like warfarin or have clotting disorders, which are common in older adults. Over time, regularly pairing red meat with turmeric can also put extra strain on your liver, as both are heavy for your body to process. If you're craving a protein-packed meal with turmeric, go for leaner options like chicken, turkey, or fish, or even plant-based proteins like lentils or chickpeas. These are easier to digest, better for your heart, and won't clash with turmeric's effects. So, there you have it. The 3 foods seniors should never eat with turmeric: grapefruit, spinach, and red meat. These combinations can lead to serious issues like medication interactions, kidney stones, heart strain, or digestive problems, all of which hit us harder as we age. Now, don't get me wrong. Turmeric is still a fantastic spice with tons of benefits when used the right way. The key is to be mindful of what you're pairing it with and how much you're using. Stick to moderate amounts, like a pinch in your cooking or a teaspoon in your tea, and always spread out your turmeric consumption throughout the day to avoid overwhelming your system. If you're on medications, especially blood thinners, statins, or diabetes drugs, or if you have health conditions like kidney disease, gout, or heart problems, talk to your doctor before making turmeric a big part of your diet. They can give you personalized advice to make sure you're getting the benefits without the risks. To enjoy turmeric safely, try incorporating it into dishes with safer ingredients. For example, a turmeric-seasoned chicken stir-fry with low oxalate veggies like zucchini, bell peppers, or broccoli is a delicious and heart-healthy option. Or mix a small amount into a smoothie with berries, banana, and almond milk for an anti-inflammatory boost that's gentle on your system. You can also brew a soothing turmeric tea with a touch of honey and ginger, which is great for digestion and won't clash with other foods. And always listen to your body. If you notice symptoms like stomach upset, nausea, dizziness, or unusual fatigue after eating turmeric with certain foods, it's a sign to rethink your combinations. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that everyone's body is different. What works for one person might not work for another, especially as we age. If you're unsure about how turmeric fits into your diet, a quick chat with your doctor or a nutritionist can make all the difference. Keeping your body strong, your heart healthy, and your digestion smooth is so important for staying active and independent, and small changes to your eating habits can go a long way. Thanks so much for watching, you amazing folks. I hope this video helps you enjoy turmeric in a way that supports your health and keeps you feeling fantastic. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss our tips for senior wellness. Drop a comment below and let me know. Do you use turmeric in your cooking? And what's your favorite way to enjoy it? I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep shining. See you in the next video.